Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Meaning to Live short therapy Jed Said video. My name is Jed Thorpe, licensed therapist, and today we're going to talk about whether or not you're a relationship master or are you a relationship disaster. This is something that is not a new concept. Even the rhyme, that's not mine. This is Gottman stuff. And by the way, it's more than John Gottman out there. There's his wife, Julie Gottman. No one ever talks about Julie Gottman. She's been there with him the whole time. And we're talking a long time. 40 years they've been studying relationships together. Isn't that cool? I'm an American psychologist. You're an American psychologist. We'll study this whole thing together. Kept them close. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about their relationship. Let's talk about your relationship and how to be a master in the relationship. Stay tuned. All right, and welcome back. Of course, you want to be a master in a relationship. You don't want to be a disaster in relationships. That's no fun. So, the real masters in relationships, what they'll do is they'll look for these emotional bids that they're receiving from the partner. And you're like, what's an emotional bid, Jed? I don't get it. And yeah, that's why you're here. Let's learn about it. When you think of emotional bids, think of being at an auction house. So, those places where you're sitting there and it's all fancy and there's an auctioneer. Hey, can I get a little bit of, a real master in the relationship will recognize an emotional bid where someone raises their hand like, I'm interested in getting that piece of artwork, or I'm interested in connecting with that person. And emotional bids, they're subtle. Even in those movies that you watch that has the auctions, the real seasoned auction recipients, those people who are buying stuff, they'll just go, those subtle moves, real subtle. If the auctioneer, well, he's a master and he'll see it. He'll be like, got it, got you there, 250, 300, 400. So they'll really catch him. You want to be like that auctioneer. You really want to catch these subtle signs that people are giving you that they are interested in connecting or bidding for your affection. By the way, it's not just your partner that's bidding for your affection, that's subtly giving you clues that they want to connect. Man, kids will do this, pets will do this, presidents will do this. People are always trying to connect with you in these ways, and we might not be picking it up. They come in all different forms of emotional bids. Idea is that people are trying to connect with you. And rather than turn away, hey, what do you think about this, Jed? Yeah, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Or why would you think that? Or why would you even bring that up? We've done this before. Rather than turn away from that emotional bid, you turn towards it. You turn towards your partner. Say, hey, let's talk some more about that. Hey, I noticed you raised your hand right there when I had this piece of artwork up. Put interest in what they're talking about to you. And the real masters turn towards the bid. They don't reject it. They don't turn away from it. They don't put someone down for trying to connect with them on an emotional level. You know what I mean? Connection. Hey, give me a And the next time your kid says, hey, can you look at this video game, or can you come over here? I want to show you something, or can you cuddle with me? I want to do something. Or your partner is like, hey, you want to go watch this movie? Or, hey, want to check out this recipe that I know you don't have any interest in cooking, but do you want to look at this for a second? And you'll be like, yeah, I think I will take some time. I will turn towards that emotional bid because now I recognize it. Now I'm more of a master of relationships versus a disaster in relationships. And be sure to like, subscribe, follow, and share on whatever social media outlet you are watching this on. And if you really thought, hey, I picked something up here, this is some good information, share it. I also have a website, www.meaningtolive.com, which has all sorts of good therapy goodies on it. And until next time, awareness up.